Hey guys, it's Candy. Today I'm here with Layla, and in this video I have a really bad cough, so sorry if I cough or if my voice sounds weird. But anyway, she's in a super cute outfit today. So she just got a nappy on because, and it's this little one with the little like rainbows and spaceship and stuff. It's really cute. I need to get some new ones because I'm running out really quickly because like there's only so many times you can use them and leave them out to dry. So yeah. And she's got this super cute pink singlet on. That was a baby singlet, but I cut it and sewed it to make it smaller, and it looks really adorable. She is borrowing one of Layla's binkies because if you have a baby born, or really some of the baby alives, like the brushies, like Emma, this will work as well. If you just cut it like you would cut a reborn pacifier or binky, it works really well for them, and I think it looks really cute on her. And she also has this really big bow, so yeah. But today I'm going to be feeding her some pink lemonade, so I just have it in this bottle, and it has a little piglet sticker on it, so that's super cute. And yeah, and I've just got her on this watermelon pillow, just because it's easier when she's propped up a little bit. And I'm just going to put this bib on her, which she also borrowed off Lola. Yeah, because it's like with the reborns, with their bibs, they don't actually like get any spills on them, so they're like always super clean. So I like to use them sometimes to like actually use them as bibs for my other babies. I also have this little cloth just in case, and yeah, we're just gonna get started. So I'm just gonna try and like that. Okay. She needs to be tilted back a little bit, but not too much. Also, if you want to modify a baby bottle, like a real baby bottle for a baby born or a baby alive, I suggest cutting a little hole like that in the bottle. Otherwise, literally no liquid will come out, or you have a really hard time getting the liquid to come out. So, yeah. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you guys a little baby alive / baby born hack for nappies. So that's going to be at the end of this video after we get her dressed and stuff. So yeah, but we're just going to feed her a little bit, and yeah. And if you have a baby born like I do, well, that's what Layla is, if you guys didn't know, and Daisy also. The real baby bottles fit really good in their mouths, and you can actually use them like really good. I don't suggest the baby bottles for babies like Snack and Sarah, or like ones with the really open mouths, because it's really hard to like get them to suck on it and stuff. So yeah, I just really mainly have these bottles for the twins, Layla and Daisy, but I do try to use them sometimes with Isabel. So yeah. Okay, so I don't want to overfeed her or overfill her nappy, so yeah, I think that gave her 4 ounces at the beginning. So yeah, she's had about an ounce, so I think I'm just going to give her a little bit more. Because doll nappies really do not hold that much liquid, so yeah. Okay, there we go. I think she's done. And she's really tired, as you guys can see. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, she's actually using the DIY nappy at the moment. It's not a DIY, it's like a little hack. So, yeah, so we're going to change her out of that. So, yeah. And this hack is to make it so you don't have to let the nappies dry out. I'll explain it more when we are getting her changed. But, yeah, so what you're going to need for this is your baby's nappy, which I'm just going to reuse the one that she's already wearing because, like I said, you don't really need to dry it out. You can just, like, use it straight away again. So I'm going to put the same nappy back on her, I think, so, yeah. A pair of scissors, some paper towel or, like, toilet paper. I prefer the paper towel because it's a bit thicker and it doesn't just, like tissues and stuff, like, disintegrate and stuff, so, if that makes any sense. So yeah, so what you need to do is, depending on the nappy, you could fold it into thirds. For these ones that I have, the baby alive ones, you could probably fold it into quarters. So like that much, because the baby alive nappies are a little bit smaller. I will maybe do another video with the baby alive nappies, but you can just do it basically exactly the same. So, yeah. Now, actually, before we do this, I need to sit her up and press her belly button, because she's the one that, like, is supposed to hold the liquid in, and then you press her belly button and it comes out. The liquid always just comes out without me even, like, pressing it, so, yeah, but, okay, there we go. So, I'm just going to sit her down. It's not even in focus. There we go. Okay. So yeah, these are really cute print, but okay. So I'm just gonna take her off like this. Just make sure she does not have anything left in her. And I'm just gonna wipe her up and just let her sit over here while we do the hack. So, okay. So as you can see here, this like nappy is like lost the stretchiness over here because I tried to wash it like just in the sink because I have made the mistakes of using lotion food in the nappies, which is not a very good idea, but now I'll be able to. But anyway, okay, so basically what I did was I cut open the okay, so you see this part here like keeps in the little like fabricy part. So basically what I did was I took my scissors. I would suggest doing it on the back end rather than the front end, but I just went and cut that like little bit. Don't make sure you don't cut it all the way through the nappy, just like the little bit that keeps the little fabricy stuff in. And I took that stuff out, and then I replaced it with a paper towel like this that I did into thirds, and so that's what's in here right now. So when we just fed her, that's what I fed her. And then you can just pull this little insert out. Okay, so here's the paper towel. It's really wet, but yeah, now you could squeeze these out and let them dry if you really wanted to, which yeah, you could if you wanted to like save them, because it really wouldn't be that bad, but you could let these dry out. I suggest drying them out in the sun, because that would be a lot quicker, but yeah, so you can do that if you want for extra, like, what's it called, like, I don't know the word, but yeah, so you could definitely do that as well if you wanted to, but yeah, so now you have this, and basically it has nothing in it right now, so what I'm going to do, just going to sit her up. I think she'll be okay. So the way that you can try and like do this almost automatically is you just want to, like, you can use a cloth or like a towel or something, but you basically want to just like, I'm sorry, I'm just going to press down on it and just kind of like make it so it's kind of dry. I'm probably going to do this to some of my nappies, not all of them. It's just some of them that the little stuff inside them has gone all gross. But yeah, so you can just press down on it, and then this part will become dry. If you need to, you can let this dry in the sun. It'll probably only take like 10-15 minutes for this to dry because it's really thin. And like I said, you could do this with a baby alive nappy as well. I'm just using it with these ones because these are the ones that I use, except for Emma. And she's wearing the only one that I have. And well, I have two and one of them's dirty. So anyway. Yeah, so this is basically dry now. Like I said, you could leave it out and it would make it drier. So yeah, but now what you want to do is just take your paper towel. Like I said, just like make it to the size of the, like this part here. And you can cut it if you need to, but I found that cutting in thirds works perfectly for mine. So yeah. And I'll just let this dry a little bit more while we're talking about this. Also, if you wanted to, you could do like 2 paper towels and put them on top of each other if you wanted to feed your baby a lot. So yeah, see, like I fed her a real ounce of juice, which is I think 30 milliliters. Yeah, 30 milliliters of water, which is quite a lot. And hang on. Okay, sorry. But yeah, 30 milliliters of juice, which I don't know how much that is in a Baby Alive bottle. Let me actually go get Emma's. Hang on. Okay, so here's Emma's bottle. And I'm just going to get this bottle, just because I have a plan. Okay, so now I'm going to fill this bottle up with this juice to 1 ounce of liquid. I feel like this is going to be like, I don't know, maybe half of the Baby Alive bottle. We'll see. So this is Baby Alive ounces, obviously. Okay, yeah. So 1 real baby ounce is about 2 Baby Alive ounces. So, yeah. So if you were feeding one of your babies with a Baby Alive bottle, then it's about, I fed her about 2 Baby Alive ounces, which is actually quite a lot if you think about it. And then I could have probably fed her another half an ounce, so that could have been for food. So, yeah, and it wasn't leaking because, especially if you have the super absorbent paper towels, this works perfectly. And just while this is drying just a little bit more, another thing you can do is, not obviously like this towel, but like a baby face wash cloth thing. You could get that and just like, okay, let's demonstrate this with Layla. Yeah, so you could get like a baby face cloth, like a, what is it called, like washcloth things for their bath, and then you could put that in the nappy and then do the tapes up. She's spitting up onto her bib. But yeah, so you could do that, and then that would, then they could just go onto the, so, and then if you fed them, and then you obviously take it off, and then all the towel would just be wet. That's another good thing. If you don't have like paper towels, you can just use little cloths, and then you just like wash them if you've used lotion, and then just let them dry out, which is another good thing. So, yeah, but then basically, this is the kind of tricky part, but once this is basically dry, which mine is, and that did not take very long, we're just going to insert this. The reason it's a little bit hard is because it's just a little bit, it's not too hard, it's just a little bit difficult to get it in all the way. So, if you have a small enough hand, you can actually fit it all the way in. And what I was doing was, okay, so I held on, I know this is kind of weird, but I held on to the bottom of the little paper towel, because basically what you want to do is put this into the inside of the nappy. So this is making it like an insert, which I think is really cool. Now I just made this up. I just thought of it, but I'm sorry if anybody else had thought of this before, but I did not check on YouTube, but I just thought of this, and I thought that would be a good video. So yeah, so as you can see now, it has the paper towel in it, so, and it's dry, so now I can put it back on Layla. And it's the same nappy that I just fed her in, except I'm putting it straight back on her, and I just fed her in it. So this is great if you go on holidays or something and you don't want to bring a bunch of nappies, but you do want to feed your baby quite a bit. So you could take, say you're going for like a weekend, right? And say okay, I'm going to feed my baby 5 times over the weekend. And you say, oh, I'm going to need like 6 nappies, right? Well, with this method, you could take like 3 or 4, and you would still have enough, because like she just has a clean nappy now, and this is just the one that I fed her with. So let's make this one a little bit tighter. So that worked out perfectly. So, and this is definitely a money saver, because as you guys know, the Baby Alive nappies are quite expensive. Even these ones for like 8 is like $7. And I know the Baby Alive ones, it's like 7 or $8, which is really crazy expensive for tiny little doll nappies. But let's just give her back her binky. But yeah. So, and then you can, like, I could go ahead and feed Layla more juice. So yeah, but probably what I'm gonna do is let these parts dry out. But yeah, I also do like the cloth idea as well. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's I think it's actually quite a good alternative, because you're still using the same nappy, except you're not just waiting for it to dry, because sometimes those nappies can take a while to dry, even out in the sun. And if you use lotion, it can kind of get a bit gross. So, but if you use lotion, I suggest to chuck this out. But if you just did juice like I did, you could keep it and let it dry out. It probably wouldn't be as absorbent the next time, but yeah. But like I said again, you could also use the cloths inside the nappy. So yeah, but now she is got a dry nappy, but we just fed her in it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if it was a bit long. I just wanted to make sure that I explained everything enough and that you guys knew exactly what to do. So yeah, I'm going to go get a couple pieces of paper towel and fold them up like this so I can have them. So yeah, and then once all my other nappies dry out, I'm going to cut them and take out the stuff. I might do another video showing how to do that in a bit more detail. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, and in the other video, I might show you how to do it with baby alive nappies. So yeah, bye guys.